John here again. This file is a letter to Joe Clark, January 16, 93, and this is IJC meeting at Buffalo, New York. And a little extra here, that was Lake Superior elevation. This is a key to the excess water that set up the flood of 73 that can be worked out by an engineering firm. There was a Professor McCorkadale years ago that looked at it and he said, I put my senior students on here, it wouldn't cost you much money, and we'll find out how much water went into Lake Erie and raised the levels. Well, unfortunately, I didn't have 2 cents to my name at the time. I had an idea, but that was it. Unfortunately, when I did sell a piece of property, he was already got a job with the Corps, and they sent him to down on the Mississippi, New Orleans, and they worked over the university there for years. I don't know whatever happened to him, but possibly an engineering firm will take a look at this. But it shows you what took place, and it gives you everything you need to know. Recorded levels, it gives you the lows of the 20s, highs, and the lows of the 30s, as well as the flood levels as going to 73. Called the regulation of Lake Superior. A letter to Joe Clark. It's a Levels Reference Study Board International Joint Commission, Buffalo, Hinton, Buffalo, New York. This was February 24th, 1993. 170 Church Street. Dear sir, I've provided the study board 3 copies of my documentary Floods, 1 copy each of the Canadian American IJC, and 1 copy retained by the Citizen Advisory Group. Also includes our selected excerpts from the proceedings of the Great Lakes Water Level Forecasting and Statistics Symposium, which I attended at Windsor, Ontario. These excerpts be studied along with my documentary. Copy of letter to External Affairs Minister Joe Clark on the 571.9 IGL datum flood level for Lake Erie that must not be exceeded. This permissible flood level determined by the Joint Board of Engineers 1926 report, St. Lawrence Project. Why Lake Erie's level does not go down in relation to the lowering effects of Lake Erie, Michigan, explained in the document. The annual level must be brought down to the long-term average of 570.4 feet, IGLD 1955. Then the issue with a seasonal rise of 1.5 foot for the permissible flood level of 571.9. The cost of correcting the government's mistakes on this dinosaur exceedingly is far less than your reported multi-billion-dollar cost. As there's no longer any need for more hydropower, as witnessed by the enclosed report on tireless hydropower, we feel that positive action is taken. We found some serious questions that must be addressed concerning the new 1985 datum, as all datums attached to land as far back as 1877 show an increase in average high water levels. On the low level